or can I gather the live stream link?
So we had technical difficulties. And of course, there's none of you here, but if you start this video later, I'm sorry, the old link was deleted because it was started on a cell phone, and this is now on our computer. So we are. Here we go. There are 5 people going now.
Yay! Hello.
So we are sorry, our old link was deleted because it was a cell phone started thing. If you guys can hear us, maybe let us know in the chat because currently
we have no way to tell.
We have no way of telling, yeah.
Plug the computer in. We promised we grew up with the internet.
You're live, loud and clear. Perfect.
Wait, where'd you see that? Where'd you see that? Oh, there we go.
All right. So we are at our local library because we have no internet at our off-grid cabin. So we are kind of just here to hang out and answer questions. And we can see that there's 3 of you now. So 2 of you have left because we didn't know what we were doing. But hopefully, yeah, if you guys have questions, you can leave them in the chat. Otherwise,
we'll just ramble, maybe.
Yeah, we could just ramble. Katie's trying to update links on Instagram and a few other places as people didn't have the correct link anymore. We started it and deleted it because we couldn't figure out how to see comments on the cell phone as we were putting it on there. Yeah. So how's everyone doing today? Only 2 people now.
Let's see. Do you want to talk about what we did this week?
Sure.
We went foraging. There's a new short out on our little foraging endeavor. We found a bunch of chanterelles, and we've been eating them every day for the rest since we've harvested them. Oh, the pasta recipe. Let me see if we can actually get the link for it. It was, if I click on here, let me see. It was, what was it? Forager Chef or something like that. Chanterelle pasta. It was, oh yeah, here we go. I'll put the link in. It was so good. Let's see. I will make it again. It's like a white wine, butter, garlicky, cheesy, sort of simple, light pasta. Creamy, but no cream involved. So it's very good. This blog has a ton of information on how to cook chanterelles as well, and other mushrooms and foragey type things. So it's kind of a good resource. Yeah. And we found so many, like pounds. We collected pounds of chanterelles. And like I said, we are just continuing to eat them. We decided not to save or freeze or store any of them. So we're just going to eat them as fast as we can.
Storing in the fridge.
Well, sure, but we're not like long-term.
But Guy, if you are interested in some, I can probably share some. So
Oh, that's Guy.
Yeah, that's Guy.
Oh, hi, Guy.
So he's our only true fan right now.
That's okay. He's number one fan.
He's actually the only one in this live chat.
I feel like sometimes when you're on YouTube, people just like click into the live and like even if they're not your followers or whatever. So I'm not super surprised.
Yeah.
Let's see. How long do you want to give people? Do you want to give?
Do you need this link to share?
Nope,
Or
I
you
already
found
did
it?
it. I already
Okay.
did it. Guy, what are you doing today? Are you hanging out in town?
He's working at the shop.
He's working. I'm just seeing if we have any questions from anyone else. Oh, someone said, you have a YouTube? No questions, just love.
Interesting.
They have a boykin. Look at her, she's so cute.
Interesting. Well, this is not going over as well as I kind of expected.
Yeah, last time we had a live, we had quite a few people. Well, we had like 10 people or something like that, didn't we?
It was quite a bit more than that.
But that was a long time ago.
Yeah. That was
Maybe-
all fan based.
Maybe the day matters, or like maybe in the evening would be better instead of a Saturday. When people are like out doing shit in the summer. Oh, there's another person here. Yay.
There's another person. Nope, not anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the time and day matters a little bit.
Yeah. Like most of the people we follow do Sunday live chats. But
Maybe like Sunday evening. Well, Sunday the library's closed though, isn't it? So,
that's why I said Saturday.
but maybe it needs to be a weekday evening because in the summer people are out doing things on Saturday, not in front of their TV.
Yeah. Did somebody new join, or is this?
I think it's still Guy. It doesn't let you see who's here.
I guess not. Participants.
Oh.
Oh, Unbecoming Timmy, you're here?
Hello.
Sup? How are you doing? Where are you now?
Do you know this person?
Just through talking.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know if you like knew them.
I know everyone. No. No, so Unbecoming Timmy, the last we talked, you were in Africa, I believe.
Africa.
I can't remember. In Ethiopia still. All right. That is awesome.
Cool.
What are you doing out there right now? Grading papers, teaching English. That's awesome. I actually taught English in China for a year. So I know all about that. Actually, I didn't have to grade papers, though. I had a Chinese English teacher as well that was in the class that did all the grading. So I just kind of was there to be an American speaking English. Oh. Are you still, I believe you were posting YouTube videos. I guess I haven't looked at your channel for a bit. Are you posting videos while you're out there? Korea for 6 years. Wow.
Whoa.
That's awesome. I didn't get a chance to go to Korea while I was out in Asia, but I had a really decent, like a really good friend in China that was from Korea, and now and then I post one. Awesome. I'll have to check those out for sure. Who else joined? Let's see.
Oh, it says there's 3.
It says there's 3, but I can only see
Oh, no.
the few of us.
Just updated.
Gotcha. That's awesome. Yeah, English teaching is an interesting endeavor for sure. Did you go to school for teaching at all, or is it something that you're just doing as an American where people want to learn English? Definitely.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. I know we talked and you were thinking about going back to school now, if I remember right, but maybe some of the political uncertainty made you move to Ethiopia and stuff. So I don't quite recall all of our conversations, but it's always hard talking to people in the comments and then forgetting, what conversations you had, or if it's been like 3 months. Full-time classes at University of Maine. Awesome.
Oh, wow. Doing a lot.
Yeah. So awesome. What time is it in Ethiopia at the moment? Guessing 7 hours difference. So like 9 or something.
PM?
That's my guess. 9 p.m. 8:16 p.m.
Pretty
Pretty
close.
close.
Closer than I would have gotten.
Yeah. Pretty close. It's funny how time works. Oh. Somebody else join? Let's see.
Where do you go to look?
Live chat. Participants.
There you go.
Just showing, weird.
Let's see. I'm not seeing any questions yet on Instagram.
Yeah, if anybody has questions for us, leave them in the chat and we'll try to answer those. We're just hanging out on a Saturday afternoon at our local library. So
We were talking about our chanterelle finds.
Yeah.
And all the foraging we did this week. We took a whole day. Spent the whole day foraging. It was nice.
We also forage for berries as well. There's raspberries and blueberries and raspberries.
Blueberries and what else is there? Oh, thimbleberries.
Thimbleberries, yeah.
Which are yummy.
Similar to raspberries, but definitely a different plant. What are we doing for the mosquitoes? See us wearing the suits. Yeah, so the bug shirts are our number one. We have some bug spray that we use every once in a while. Like, we try not to use bug spray, but we have...
we have what is it called?
We have permethrin that we use for...
No, not that. The type of bug spray that we have. It's not DEET.
Picardin, yeah.
Picardin bug spray.
It's like supposed to be made out of pepper plants, I think.
Yeah, it's derived from pepper plant.
And you have to spray it on every like 15 minutes, and even that sometimes doesn't work for me.
I think they just really like Matt because I can spray it on once and be fine, or I don't have to spray it at all and I do okay.
Yeah, even if you watch the last video, Katie was just in a head net and just in regular clothes, and it wasn't that big a deal. And I'm in the full bug suit because I
get really claustrophobic in the bug suit, so I just wear a long sleeve and then a head net, and usually I'm okay.
Yeah.
And then like work pants, so they're not biting through like thin pants.
Yeah, in spring, late spring, early summer, we sprayed clothing with permethrin.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably at the point where we've washed them enough or been out in the sun enough that we should probably do another application.
Yeah, you're probably right.
We're actually in a location that the mosquitoes are absolutely terrible. Probably one of the worst in Minnesota. And when will they go away? That's why I'm kind of like...
Hopefully, Last year they went away at the beginning of September.
Yeah, the first week of September.
But sometimes they can stay until October. But it's already getting cool out, so I'm hopeful they'll.
Yeah, we woke
kick
up
the
today
bucket.
and it was, I think, 54 out. So it's
54
getting there.
Fahrenheit.
It needs, 54 Fahrenheit. It needs to be pretty much in the, what was it, high 30s for them to stop reproducing and coming out.
Yeah, maybe a freeze. Does it have to go through freeze?
Well, freezing helps, but they like kind of die off.
Slow.
Yeah, and above freezing, like in the high 30s. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're hopeful it'll be sooner than later because
they were dying down for a bit there, and then we had a big bunch of rain, and they all came out again. So
yeah, we have some that are like extra fast, and so it has been when they come out, it's even more of a mess because you could like be walking with your arms moving and they'll still land on my hands and stuff, and it's no fun.
Matt has been struggling.
Yeah, I've definitely struggled a lot worse.
But like I said, I can go outside and be totally fine. And he's like, ah!
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, September. I mean, it's mid-August, so
another couple
maybe
weeks.
2 or 3 weeks left.
We'll Last year it was like the beginning of September.
Yeah. So the first video we posted doing a project at the cabin was putting up a deck, and that was, I think, the first week of September, like September 6th, 7th. I think I was there. And there was no bugs for the first like 2 days, and then the third day it rained and they came out. But we were there then like 2 weeks later, and there were no bugs at all.
Yeah, none.
And then after that, I mean, we cleared out the basement. That was early October when we moved to the property and started gutting the basement and all that stuff. And there were no bugs whatsoever. We had the doors wide open and didn't have any bugs coming in. So
yeah.
So yeah, I guess it's a place like you have to like winter because that's the best time of year.
Good thing we love winter.
Yeah.
Winter's the best.
Fall's still my favorite probably, but
so which is worse, mosquitoes or winter? Mosquitoes.
Yeah,
mosquitoes. Winter's great. We love the winter.
Yeah. I mean, it can be a bear to have to stock the wood stove, as often when it gets really cold out, but
it's just different chores.
Yeah.
The only bad thing about winter is that it's cold sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just different. It's all chores. It's just different chores.
Right.
I guess the only other bad thing about winter is hiking in the winter, I think, is bad.
Yeah. Yep.
We can't drive in yet. So.
And that's a hassle in itself. So it seems beautiful there. Well, thank you. Yeah. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, I've been lucky enough, I mean, Katie's done a little bit of traveling, but I've been lucky enough to travel all the way around the world a handful of times. And Minnesota, like northern Minnesota, has always been my special place. Like, I know a lot of people talk about having a place in the world that, if they could just be there, that's where they would want to be. And Minnesota is definitely that. So
yeah,
even though the mosquitoes are bad, it's a place I still would much rather be.
Oh yeah.
So
it's quiet and lots of wildlife and trees and no highway sounds, no neighbors.
Yeah. Not having neighbors is
no
nice. But having to drive 40 minutes into town can be a chore and get old at times. But
sure. But it's nice. It's so beautiful.
It's still nice.
And we're right on Lake Superior. Like, you drive 10 minutes and you're on the big lake, and lots of little lakes all around, inland lakes, and tons of good stuff. Let's see who else is here. Nobody else.
It's still not showing, yeah.
It lies. Maybe they're on like a private or something.
Yeah, VPN or something.
Yeah,
lots.
It's way different than city life for sure. And we've both spent time living in city proper of places. And
I mean, moving back to the Midwest, we came from Salt Lake City, and Salt Lake City is just a sprawling.
Yeah, even though we were in the suburbs, like it was, everyone was on top of each other. But like, I lived in downtown Minneapolis for a while.
Mm-hmm. We lived in a small town in North Carolina for a while, but
yeah,
it was still, you had neighbors on top of you. And
it was like a true neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure Ethiopia though is a little bit
Busy.
busier.
Busy capital, I'm sure.
Yeah. What is the? Why can't I think of the name of the city?
The capital?
Yeah.
Oh, they were in Fayetteville. Yeah, we were in
Oh, yeah?
Winston-Salem.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
We loved it, except it was really humid, and hot in the summer. But
that was by far the worst thing about North Carolina was swimming through the air on a summer day.
Yeah.
You walk outside and you're just drenched in sweat, and
but the mountains are beautiful, and
the ocean's not far.
you can do stuff year round. Like you can pretty much mountain bike year round.
Yeah. That was the main thing we did out there, was mountain biking and trail running and getting outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a cool little town.
Yeah, lots of art and good food in Winston.
I'm sure people that like college football, the South in general just loves college sports. Yeah. So it was definitely different coming from Minnesota, where, most of us are just Vikings fans and we'll watch the Gophers here and there. But when it comes to the South and their football, like there's flags on every other house of what team that they love.
Winston's a really cute community, though, too. It's like pretty. There's like always stuff going on, and people know what. Like it's like small town feel in a city. Kind of.
Yeah,
I feel like
you've done a good job with like parks and trails and.
Yeah, like I said, art and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When were you in North Carolina?
Probably with the Army would be my guess.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, fly fishing. Something we wanted to do but never really did while we were there.
Yeah, definitely.
Lots of good fly fishing there.
What's that channel from that got their start in North Carolina?
Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
There's a YouTube channel that...
Oh, maybe we overlapped. Were we in 20...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I moved there in 2016.
2017. Yeah, we were there 2017 to.
So you were in 2016 to.
2016 to we moved
2022. About the same time that we left.
Yeah, right after COVID.
A breaking career for 3 years. Very cool.
Yeah, overlap. That's funny. Small world.
I'm trying to think what that fly fishing channel is.
Okay.
Jason in Korea. Cool. Yeah, no, they're not going to come up. Oh, Wildfly Productions. Did you ever watch their channel? It was a bunch of young guys from North Carolina that had a fly fishing channel. Actually, it was funny. After we moved to Salt Lake City, the main guy moved out to Salt Lake City as well. And I always wanted to try to meet up with him somehow because he seemed like a cool guy, but just never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a lot of cool little they used to just do small, shorter videos of just small little streams and outside of Boone and stuff. And then it turned into more feature films where they do a 45 or an hour long, more documentary kind of things that they do. And they had some different series where they had bought a short bus and went out west to Montana and different places and just were fly fishing out there and stuff. So kind of a cool channel. There's a lot of fly fishing around here though too. There's so many rivers and streams that go into Lake Superior.
Yeah, in the spring there's just everybody on the weekends.
You see lines of trucks of people getting their waders on and going up different streams and stuff to go fishing. So something I definitely want to get into. I have a couple fly rods, have waders, have boots and stuff. I just
the ADHD
have only gone a couple times now
to get all the stuff for a new hobby and then never do the hobby.
It's funny. The first time I ever went fly fishing, I bought a random rod in at Cabela's in Montana, and then I went to Yellowstone National Park and caught a tiny little brook trout in a little stream, and the whole time I was worried a grizzly bear was going to come eat me.
No thanks.
But oh yeah, You have a townhouse. That'd be awesome. I want to do some traveling. So we'll sooner than later. So we'll have to hit you up.
Yeah.
If you're on, are you on Instagram or anything? I don't know of a good way to like contact outside of like replying to comments on YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Weird.
Just YouTube, okay.
Well,
otherwise, just email or something. Email trailvagabonds@gmail.com if you want to get a convo going there. Oh, nice.
Oh, okay, great. Oh, yeah, Facebook Messenger. We can do that.
Facebook Messenger too, if you're on there.
Let's see. No other questions with that?
No question on Instagram.
No. How long do you want to leave it on, you think?
I don't
Okay.
know. You really seem to want to go.
No.
Anything upcoming that you are looking forward to?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, fall.
Yeah.
Fall training would be fun. We're getting a 4-wheeler, so that's happening next week, maybe. We haven't finalized it.
Yeah.
Picking it up probably next week or the week after. Do some fall training with the sled dogs, which is exciting.
It would give us a lot more ability to get around the property too. To
Yeah, just zip.
do projects or get things in when.
Haul things, I'm sure. You could probably haul things
Yeah.
with that thing. A sled or cart.
We're gonna have to do a lot of firewood stuff upcoming, so
Yeah.
that would probably be nice to have for pulling logs places if we need.
Yeah.
But
What are you looking forward to?
no
End
more
of
bugs.
mosquitoes.
Yeah, just
End
the
of
bugs
mosquitoes.
going away.
You can't think about anything else until the mosquitoes are gone.
Yeah.
What's our next project? You want to talk about the Goal Zero project?
Yeah, I mean we could. I kind of talked about it in one of our last videos. I'd like to do a pass through for both our solar and our generator to be able to, get our Goal Zero inside topped up without having to bring it outside. Currently, we're like lugging it outside, and they're
It's heavy.
over 100 pounds, so it's not the most fun to do that. So it's something that I've been planning to do for a while, and it just has been put off. So that's something that needs to come up.
It'll make just cabin organization nicer because we're going to
Yeah.
add some more shelves too, and we'll have like a permanent charging station and be able to charge the Goal Zero without, like you said, dragging it outside.
Yeah.
We have a couple Goal Zeros.
Yeah. So you said you have a 3000X. We have a 3000X that we use in our van, which we've actually started using in the cabin some. We bought a 6000X right before moving here, and actually we're hopefully going to get a partner video put together soon because we just got a Goal Zero, one of their new 4000 Pros. So that's part of what this video will be, the pass through to basically mount that, and we got an extra battery for that as well, so it ends up being like their 8000 Pro.
And we haven't used the battery yet.
Yeah,
the extra part. So
any of that up. So
it'll be really nice because that'll probably last a lot longer than our setup right now. And
yeah, and actually our most popular video on YouTube is me putting the 3000X in our van and just kind of showing the rundown of how that works and how we charge it and all that stuff. So I want to put a video similar to that back together and kind of talk through all the ways we use it off grid and stuff like that. So hopefully that'll be a worthwhile thing going forward. But
and right now in the cabin, like we have minimal real estate, but it's just taking up, all the Goal Zeros are taking up like a ton of square footage.
yeah.
Oh, he said that's how he found us originally. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's, I think the most people followed us from that video. The most people have seen it.
Yeah,
I like to do those types of videos explaining things and all that stuff. And
we like Goal Zero as a company and products.
Yeah,
We have a lot of Goal Zero products
yep,
that we like.
yeah, it's
That
yeah,
big
one
light
of those.
you have.
Yeah, we bought one of the I can't remember what it's called. Not the lighthouse, but
I don't know.
a big like project light that you can stand on. We've had it in a lot of videos. So
they're based in Salt Lake City.
they are, yeah.
Yeah, they had like
They're in Draper.
Oh, they're in Draper. They had like a warehouse sale or something right before we left.
Yeah, they had
panels.
They had actually just relocated from further south in the Salt Lake Valley to a brand new location in Draper, and they had like a community sale where they just like everything was like 40% off for locals. It was like a pro deal for locals kind of thing. And so we bought the 6000X, a light. We bought
solar panels.
Yeah. And bought some stuff for friends as well that paid us back for it. And yeah, it was like a worthwhile deal. Yeah. Well, thank you. I mean, I've enjoyed like teaching and stuff like that. And I went to school. I didn't completely finish, but was in school for engineering. So kind of like that methodical thinking through things sometimes it is worthwhile or can be a downfall. But I mean, that's one of the things with the van build that I did, like all the videos, it was so much more DIY, and I wanted to explain things because there wasn't much information out there on YouTube like it. And so we still have, I mean, most of our van build videos are still being watched more than our off-grid stuff now.
Yeah.
So, and it's always, even for the off-grid stuff, like I want to explain things more for certain things. And we've been trying to find a style that people want to watch. And we've had, quite a bit of growth like last fall, and then it crashed and burned and we lost a bunch of subscribers. And now we're kind of like doing this weird teeter-totter thing. We'll get a bunch of followers and we'll get a bunch of people leaving. So still trying to figure out that style and what makes sense for YouTube and what people want to see. But always doing my best for explaining things. That's kind of what I like on YouTube. So
he's got the engineering mind, so he can like watch YouTube and teach himself how to do anything. So
yeah. Maybe not always the best, but
it all works out usually.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. That's the stuff I'd like to put together for videos and stuff, but if people want to watch it, that's the.
We had someone comment one time, too much talking.
Yeah.
That was like the whole comment. Too much talking. Okay.
Or like a couple of videos ago, when I was just explaining upcoming projects and announcing that we're going to be doing the live stream, the first comment we got was like, "This is pointless. I'm seeing your face too much." Like, I was like, "Oh, okay, this is my channel, so like,
sorry.
Stop following." Yeah, ignore that stuff. I try to let it just roll off, but sometimes it's like, and that's the first thing you see or the only comments you get about certain things, like, oh, well, putting out trash content or something. I don't know. Oh man. But luckily we've never had really too much for bad comments and stuff. We have.
No, we've
that's like lucky. Once in a blue moon, like, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't please everyone.
I feel like some people get like real bad hate comments and bullied and all that sort of stuff, and we haven't had that. So I feel like it's got a good community growing here.
Yeah, or like likes to dislikes are usually pretty good.
Yeah.
But
I'm surprised YouTube has a dislike button.
Yeah.
That's rude.
They actually say they don't just show you the dislikes really. Like you have to like drill in to try to find the analytics for it, but it's something that's still there.
Shut up, guy. Yes, we're gonna buy one. We're poor. Give us a minute.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't pay enough for buying mushroom knives.
But we talked about that the whole time we were filming the Chanterelle video. We're like, we need to get a mushroom knife.
No.
Oh, a brush on a mushroom knife would be great. Oh, we should go get that mushroom knife. Matt said maybe I won't go to poker so I can get a mushroom knife.
Yep.
Priority number one.
Yeah. That's why I didn't go last night.
Saving up. Although he's probably going to say you could have won a bunch of money to then buy a mushroom knife.
That's true. Two mushroom knives.
You could buy one and gift one. Oh, also, Guy, I think you have a wood carving knife in there that I was eyeing up last time I was there. We'll buy that too.
Yeah. So unbecoming to me, if you ever want to buy a really nice knife, usually American made, there's a knife shop in Grand Marais, Minnesota called Sawtooth Knife and Tool. And I don't know the owner, but it's a great shop.
Let's see. What else is in here? Just those three.
Yeah.
It says 4, but it's wrong.
Yeah. Maybe there's a 4th.
Yeah, I
just
know.
don't check. Yeah, okay. I need a haircut.
Mm-hmm. Or a hair tie. Here.
I don't have a haircut
Why not?
because I don't. I don't know how to use it.
I know. I feel like when guys have long hair, they just constantly like flat palm their head. And like do this.
Is that what I was doing?
Yeah. Anyways, let me check Instagram again. See if anyone has any questions.
What other questions do you guys have?
I don't have
What
any
is the
other
next big project plan this year out at the homestead?
big project.
Yeah, big project. I think
Dog
the
yard?
big project is clearing for a dog yard. So we're hopeful that I'm hopeful that we can get a local company who was originally going to build the driveway. We could get a decent quote from them to clear space for us. Otherwise, we're going to be renting an excavator for a month and probably clearing it ourselves. And hopefully, though I have no experience with it, hopefully that will go well. but yeah, so that's basically like an acre is what we want to clear to be able to fence in an area that dogs can run around and then have kennels on one side of it to be able to, keep them.
We were also just talking about on the way here planting some fruit trees in that area.
Yeah.
Have a little orchard.
Yeah.
Oh, and chickens.
I thought chickens would be in the backyard.
Oh. I don't think there's enough room in the backyard. What about the other dogs? They're going to eat them. Chickens and ducks.
Yeah.
Chickens and ducks.
Have a little hobby farm.
Maybe before winter, if we're lucky. I want to find some adults somewhere. So if you know anybody that is getting rid of chickens, a little niche thing, but we want some chickens.
So we were talking about the other day, if we needed to have a working animal on the farm.
Oh my God.
I said we should somehow find a moose to
capture a moose is what he said. We should capture a moose for pulling a plow and for milk.
That was a joke, but
so I hope it all was a joke.
No, we need a moose,
We
a homestead moose.
cannot have a moose. I said, why don't we just get a cow?
Yeah.
It'd be easier.
A moose would be free.
A cow would be like $100. You can get a calf for like $100.
That cheap?
Yeah. And then you could raise it and it'd be nice. Not a wild moose. These are the conversations we have.
It'd be good content, I think.
I used to have a chicken. Oh,
I used to have chicken.
maybe more than one.
Did you
Oh.
make your own?
Chicken coop?
Yeah.
Did you automate everything? Because that's what Matt needs to learn how to do. You could just use like a little Raspberry Pi thing, could you? Is that what they're called? Raspberries?
Raspberry Pi. Yeah.
Raspberry Pi. That's what other Matt did.
They also have power.
They do have power, yeah. But you can get solar. You can do solar solar version.
But in the winter,
Batteries
die.
Yeah. Well, maybe we just don't automate it for the winter, but we automate it for the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Chickens.
Yeah. I'm sure those like heat lamps probably take a lot of energy. So just trying to think like warming batteries in that way.
There are plenty of people that don't use heat lamps that live in cold climates with their chickens. They just insulate well and buy chickens that are cold hardy.
Yeah. I'm just thinking for like water not freezing or batteries needing warmth, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Just have to give them water regularly.
We can figure it out. I'm sure we can figure it out.
There's lots of chicken content on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
Chicken enrichment? That's the best part.
What do you mean?
Enrichment for chickens? Like how do you keep their brains working? You can like plant them a little vegetable garden that you put in there. Like peck, 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 like a little snuffle mat for chickens.
We have so many bugs, they'll have plenty of things to peck.
Oh, yeah. Like hanging things and stuff for them to jump around on and play on.
Trampolines.
Chickens. 6 chickens.
6 chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chickens.
I know they have like the heat coils that you can put around a bowl to like warm them. And they're usually a lot more efficient with 12-volt batteries, but yeah. So that'll be a chore to figure it all out.
I mean, either way, you're gonna have to give them water, freeze or unfreeze water, and do chicken chores a couple times a day, probably.
Yeah.
But eggs. Get some eggs. That's the key.
It's so much cleaning.
It's not that much cleaning. And you set up the coop so that all you have to do is scoop it out the back into a bin, and then you put it in your compost.
Okay.
And you only have to do that like once a week, more than each week, like every 2 weeks, depending. And those are people with a lot of chickens.
Yeah. I've always thought chickens were dirty animals, but
You've never met a chicken.
I have met chickens.
No, you haven't. They're not dirty.
Okay.
They'll be my chickens.
That's fine.
I want ducks too. Oh, it says there's 5 people, but it doesn't say there's. Yeah. Anyways.
So any of the other 5 people that are here, if you want to jump into the chat and leave us questions or, say who you are. We can't tell. We can see that there's people here, but nobody's saying anything. It's just set up in the live chat, right? Yeah. Fun.
Just keeps fluctuating. Maybe it's just us and Guy.
Yeah. Are you having good luck today, Guy?
No, it says there's 4. I'm confused. Weird.
I just don't want to be seen.
Our origin story.
Origin story. So we met through just mutual friends in Minneapolis. We had kind of the same part of the same group of friends.
Yeah.
Um,
My friend's in vet school. Her husband's friend is one of Matt's best friends.
yeah.
They met while Kenzie was in her internship.
You're saying Dave and Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah, they met.
Because Kenzie was gone a lot.
Mainly through a coffee shop
Tony had
in
a coffee
the metro area. Yeah.
The first day I met Matt was the first day he had Wallace.
Yeah.
He was just a tiny baby. He brought him to the brewery.
Yeah, I brought him to a brewery in Minneapolis, and he was like on top of the table. He was so tiny.
He was like, yeah, he was
just
little.
like a little mangy mutt.
Cute little baby. And our friend Tony, our mutual friend Tony, like we had done a road trip that summer before, and the whole time we were on the road trip, it was Tony, me, Dave, and our friend Rachel. Tony was like, you have to meet my friend Matt. You have to meet my friend Matt. He's in a relationship, but don't worry, that's going to end. We're going to break him up. You have to meet my friend Matt. It's like, okay, Tony.
Yeah. Yeah, so we met when I still had a girlfriend the first time, but then like a year.
Well, and then I moved to North Carolina.
Yeah.
And then I came
not
back.
Quite a year later.
Not even a year. I came back to hike the Spirit Hiking Trail with Tony. So Tony and I hiked.
No, that was a year and a month later.
It was a whole year later?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
we met, and then a year later, Tony and I hiked the Spirit Hiking Trail, or started it. We did like half, a quarter.
I don't remember.
Oh, it was almost half. We did like 125 miles, I think. And Matt met us at Lutsen and hiked for a couple days, and that's when we started dating. During that trip, sort of. At least after.
Yeah.
We went on our first date during that trip.
That's what. Yeah. Yeah, we went to Temperance River and we're looking for agates and stuff, and we called that our first date.
Yeah.
I always did anyway.
Yeah, I did too.
So, yeah, and then the rest is history. I started visiting her in North Carolina a few times, and
then he moved. It was like not even 6 months, and then he moved.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we bought a house, and then we moved to Salt Lake, and then we moved back here.
Got married somewhere in between.
A lot of stuff in between. Acquired some dogs.
Yeah, we had a few already, but
yeah. Yeah. How long have we been married? Is this year 4? 20.
Going in.
No, this is 5. This will be our 5th anniversary this November.
Is it really?
Well, we got married in 2020.
2021.
No, 2020.
Really?
2020. Remember, we were going to get married in June, and then we canceled, and we just did the wedding.
Yeah, we had to cancel our wedding because it was COVID.
And then we just got married in November instead.
Yeah.
2020. 2021. 22, 24. Yeah, that's very busy. Whoa. 5 years. Damn.
Yeah.
What is the 5th year, like, medal or wood? Or...
You get a medal for
a gold medal.
Yeah, a gold star. Adorbs.
We don't do any of the wedding anniversary things, to be clear.
Kind of, because I gave her a.
Oh, you did do leather last year.
For,
and I got you.
That was for 3, wasn't it?
No, that was 4, wasn't it? Because I got you a. That was the first year I think we did gifts. First of all, wasn't it last year? And I got you a Duluth pack.
Yeah.
Nice one that you barely use. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna steal it back. Does it tell you?
Wooden gifts are traditional
for 5.
Yeah.
Well, great. We live in the middle of the woods.
We'll be getting a wood carving knife.
Yeah.
It looks like maybe just like handmade stuff. I don't know.
No, there's like a whole list here.
Anniversary gifts by year.
Yeah. 5th anniversary, wood.
Wood.
Modern. Traditional is wood. Modern is silverware. Silverware, that's so stupid. And then metal or gemstone is, hey, sapphire, that's my birthstone.
Oh.
You should give me something with sapphires in
Okay.
it. With all of our money.
Yeah. Wood. Interesting. Yeah. Fun stories.
Okay, I'm gonna check Instagram again. I don't think we have any.
For questions.
For questions, yeah. Nothing, I don't think. Nope.
All right.
That's okay.
Any other questions? It says there's 3 of you, but
It's probably just Guy. Thanks, Guy.
he's our number 1 fan, it says.
He is. We're his.
What is it? 12:55.
50 minutes. It's been. We've been live.
Yep.
What do you think?
Huh?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we will end this sooner because not much is going on. Everybody's enjoying their Saturday away from us.
We could do another one.
Yeah, I'm sure we will sooner than later. I was hoping to do this when we hit 10,000 subscribers, but we've been fluctuating and teeter-totting so much that we'll go up and then we'll go down and then we'll go up and then we'll go down. And
We can't break the 9,000 or like
Yeah.
9,100 mark.
wherever that is right now.
We're at like 950 or something.
Yeah.
9,050.
Bummer.
That's okay.
So,
Cool.
but yeah, we'll plan something in the future and maybe give a little bit more of a heads up as this is only a couple weeks, and
maybe we'll experiment with different days.
Yeah, definitely do that. So,
Yeah. Or try
thanks
Instagram.
for everyone joining us today. It was great talking to you, Guy and Timmy. So yeah, I guess we will call it here. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. We'll see you next time.
Bye.